Thank you all for coming. This is literally an overwhelming amount of support in one room, so thank you so much. My name's Kelly Beckinsale. I'm here with my business partner, Adam Westhaver. We took over ownership of the facility about 4 years ago, and our goal today is not just to tell you what we've been doing for the past 4 years, but to tell you more about this facility, what it represents, and what it's going to become. So tonight, well, I should say, over the past year, I'll get right to it. Over the past year, really past 4 years, we've made a significant investment, not just in brick and mortar, but in building something we believe is truly very special. ISCC is a place where a figure skater, a hockey player, an athlete at any level can come to train, to grow, and to chase big dreams. It's also a place for the 3-year-old to get on the ice for the first time, and a person who just wants to come work out and stay healthy. At ISCC, you can come grab a bite to eat, you can come take in a show, you can watch a good game, you can put skates on for the first time in many, many years and join a public skate. The point is, we've become a destination and a place where our community can come together, and that is what we want to leave you with when you walk out of here today. So we're especially honored to have so many leaders and partners with us here tonight. We have Olympians and a junior national champion in the house. We have Olympic coaches. We have our leadership from the town of Simsbury. We have our friends from University of St. Joseph and many of the business sponsors that have been with us from the beginning, and hopefully some who will walk out as new sponsors for us. So we're going to kick shut up. I take Venmo. Yeah, I got Venmo. Yeah. No, we're really excited to actually kick this off in a really special way. So we're incredibly fortunate to have some words from the most legendary and iconic person in the figure skating community. He wasn't the first Olympian to skate on ISCC ice, and we know he won't be the last, but he will be here this Saturday night. So everyone, Olympic champion Scott Hamilton.
The International Skating Center of Connecticut celebrates the grand reopening. When this facility was first built in 1995, my dear friends and fellow Olympic champions Katya Gordieva and Sergei Brikov and Victor Petrenko all relocated to Simsbury to train and coach here, establishing the ISCC as a world-class training facility. So many incredible talents have graced the ice here in Simsbury, including Ilya Kulik, Sasha Cohen, Johnny Weir, Evgeny Shishkova and Vadim Naumov, and of course, most recently, their son, 2026 Olympian Max Naumov. With Stars on Ice, I was happy to call Simsbury my home. Each fall, we'd come to Simsbury for several weeks to workshop and to start choreographing the Stars on Ice tour. I think we were here for 7 straight years. Too many memories to count, but I loved every minute of being in September Simsbury. It's so beautiful. And now through my CARES Foundation, it's an honor to partner with the ISCC to host Skate to Eliminate Cancer. Since 2023, we've collaborated to raise $154,000 to fund life-changing cancer research and make cutting-edge clinical trials available here in Connecticut with our friends at Hartford Healthcare. It's been so special to return to Simsbury and be a part of this revitalization of this incredible facility. I couldn't be here today, because I'm in Paris. I'll be there on Saturday, May 2nd, to MC our 4th annual Skate to Eliminate Cancer event with my friends Katya and Victor and 2026 Olympians Emily Chan and Spencer Howe and so many others. I can't wait, and I hope to see you all there. Until then, it's my pleasure to introduce ISCC Skating Director Daniel Petrenko to share some exciting news about this new chapter. Daniel, take it away.
pyrotechnics. So thank you, Scott. On Saturday, yes. So as you heard Scott say, the IACC has a rich history of figure skating talent that has come through our doors. Growing up here, I saw many Olympians walk through, two of which are here with us today to join us for not only this evening, but our show on Saturday. Olympic and world champions, Katya Gordeeva and Viktor Petrenko. Now, I'm thankful for the IACC for allowing me to stand here today to represent the figure skating community. The facility has been my family's home for the past 30 years and will always call the IACC our second home. My parents, Vladimir and Elena Petrenko, have been here since the rink's beginning. They have been here and committed to grow the sport, and we're all here to recognize all the effort they have shown, developing many national and international level athletes over the years, and most recently helped a dear friend of mine, our 2026 Team USA Olympian, Maxim Naumov. As his coaches, my parents helped him reach his goal of becoming an Olympian after tragically losing his parents, Evgenia Shishkova and Vadim Naumov. Today, we want to recognize both of my parents as part of their continued commitment to both the community and our facility. Let's all congratulate our newest Olympic coaches. We're not done yet. So our figure skating community has been growing over the past few years with the help of our entire IACC family, which has led us to this moment. I'm happy to announce that starting today, we welcome a new face to Simsbury, Team USA's Sophie Jolene von Felten. She has been a great force in the junior circuit, winning the U.S. Junior Championships in 2025 and placing 6th at the 2026 U.S. National Championships this year at the senior level, and most recently competed at the 2026 World Junior Championships. She has an arsenal of quadruple jumps with excellent grace and elegance, and we're really happy to have her call the IACC her home and be part of our figure skating community. Welcome, Sophie Jolene. And with that, that's all I have to say. I'll give it back to Kelly.
I'll bring this down, that's for sure. Thank you, Daniel. I have to echo what Daniel just said. In front of you are the coaches and the athletes that this facility was built for. And it wasn't just because of their talent, it was because of the vision they had for this place. So for me, I have to say on behalf of all of us, the fact that we're here 30 years later, they're still here, the vision is the same. So to be here with you, seeing that vision come to life is truly an honor that we can't put into words, so thank you. Jolene, I have to say that this entire room of people just got the opportunity to say that you met her here first. This is just the beginning, and you will very quickly come to find in this town, in this community, they will rally behind you and be your biggest fans for years to come, for sure. So it's no doubt that we have a lot of pride and history with figure skating at ISCC, but one sport is not what it's all about here. Hockey is a true part of our identity, a part of our future, and a big part of who we are here. From our Northern Connecticut Hockey Youth and Girls Program, who send teams to national competitions at USA Hockey every year, to our Nor'easter Junior Hockey Program, which brings athletes from all over the country and the world to live in Simsbury for their shot at playing at the next level. To all of our local youth programs, our high schools, our adult leagues, who call ISCC their home, we're confident that we are creating a pathway for the athlete at every level. On a facility side, we're really happy about our broad reach. Every year, we're a proud host of the Special Olympics. For the past 2 years, we've been the host for the New England District USA Hockey Regional Player Development Camp. And what that is every best player in the state of the New England District comes to ISCC for their shot to compete in the National Player Development USA Hockey Program. We are happy to say that one of our Nor'easter kids made it to that show. So we're very happy about our progress and our expanded reach. But what really differentiates us is what we've done off the ice. So from the room we're standing in here to the Sports Performance Center, which I hope that you've all had a chance to see, that's where training becomes intentional. From strength, speed, agility, recovery, injury prevention, nutrition, mental health. All of those things can come together and support the whole athlete, and we're very proud of that. We're also proud, aside from what we're doing for our athletes, we're very happy for what we're contributing to the community, and that's why we're so thankful for all of you being here right now. Last year, in 2025, we welcomed over 600,000 people through our front doors. We're an international sports complex bringing people from all over the world to our community, and that number is only growing. Thank you very much. And we're happy about that. That means hotel stays, restaurant visits, local spending, true economic impact to our town and our surrounding communities, which is what makes our partnership with the University of St. Joseph so important and so special. We are not just renting ice to our friends at University of St. Joe's. We're partnering with people who truly respect and value excellence in academics, in athletics, and athlete development in the same way that we do. And we're confident that this partnership gives us the opportunity to bring something truly unique to the state of Connecticut. So with that, it's my honor to introduce the president of University of St. Joseph, Rona Frey.
Well, I know that there's a lot of royalty in America this week, but we are definitely surrounded here by figure skating royalty. It's such an honor to be with all of you. So we're just thrilled to see you, to meet you, and to be in the same room with you. Thank you, Kelly and Adam, for all that you've done. I'm really happy to be here. My exposure to ice hockey started a little over 40 years ago when my son started to play hockey, and it was at the Yukon rink, which at the time was an outdoor rink. So any of you remember that rink? The coldest place on earth. And we'd get him dressed, he'd head out to the ice, and I'd think, okay, I'm going back to the warming shed, and he would say, "Are you going to watch, Mom?" And so this is just wonderful to be here. I think none of you will be surprised that the average time it takes to launch a college hockey program is 3 to 4 years. A feasibility analysis, hiring coaches, recruiting players, conference membership, and getting a contract with a rink. 3 to 4 years. So I checked my records this morning, and my first email about the possibility of starting hockey at the University of St. Joseph was exactly 6 months ago, on the 3rd of September. So at USJ, we talk about how nimble we are. But going from ground zero to conference play in 1 year required not just being nimble, but being very lucky. We're lucky to be in a state and right outside of the city of Hartford where there is so much love and passion for hockey. So we're grateful for that. We were incredibly lucky that this fabulous rink could accommodate us, and that Kelly and Adam and everyone else here has done whatever was necessary to get us on the ice quickly. We were lucky to find terrific coaches who have recruited full teams in just a few months. We're lucky to have a board of trustees, many of them here today, who are supportive, enthusiastic even, about starting 2 new teams. But I think most of all, we are lucky that we have a leader of our athletics program who is willing to say, yes, we can get this done. And I'll introduce you to her in a minute. At the same time that we are launching hockey programs at USJ, we are also completing a multi-million-dollar renovation of our academic library. We're building a new welcome center. We're leasing nearby apartment buildings and townhouses to accommodate the influx of students who want to be part of the campus community. And we're adding new partnerships with businesses, government agencies, schools, and hospitals. So for USJ, this is a time of growth and expansion, and hockey will be an important part of that. Our men's and women's hockey teams will be additions to our portfolio of successful conference championship sports, and we love good competition. But ultimately, adding hockey isn't just about sports. It's about student athletes. USJ student athletes have higher retention rates, graduation rates, GPAs, and are just as involved in volunteer and service activities as our other students. For the players, hockey will be a tool that helps them to achieve academic success and growth in leadership. For USJ, hockey will be an investment in visibility, in student experience, and in the continued growth of the university. It's a step forward that reflects both ambition and purpose. And now I'm happy to introduce the person whose leadership will make all of this happen. USJ Associate Vice President of Athletics and Recreation, Amanda Devitt.
Thank you, President Free. So as Kelly mentioned, we were here in October to announce that we were adding men's and women's hockey. We talked about the next steps, and we have been very busy. And tonight is a wonderful milestone to share how far we've come. We conducted a national search for 2 head coaches, and I could not be more excited about the future that will lead our programs. Our men's coach, Adam Hooley, is a former Division III men's hockey student athlete at nearby Trinity College. Most recently, Adam served as the head coach of the Johnstown Tomahawks of the North American Hockey League. He unfortunately could not be here tonight. Our women's coach, Elizabeth Wolf, and when you meet her, she either goes by Elizabeth or Wolfie. She is here with us tonight in the front row. She's a former Division III student athlete from Powerhouse Middlebury College. She most recently spent the past 4.5 seasons at the University of Connecticut. In a short time since Adam and Elizabeth have joined USJ, they have really integrated themselves into our campus and local community. And we cannot wait to see their team take the ice in this facility. We are also proud to share that we have officially been accepted into the Massachusetts State Collegiate Athletic Association. With the exciting news that it was announced just this week, our conference competition will begin next season. Our teams will be competing for a conference championship right away. At USJ, we are committed to student-centered leadership. We seek coaches who share our values, who are passionate about building culture, and who are dedicated to recruiting and developing gifted student athletes. This program represents an opportunity for talented prospects who are looking to pursue a world-class education while competing at a high level. Adam and Elizabeth have already spent countless hours recruiting student athletes who will form the foundation of USJ hockey, and they have done an unbelievable job. This fall, we will welcome more than 50 men's and women's student athlete ice hockey players to our campus. Our inaugural season will kick off this fall with games beginning late in October. We invite you to follow our journey and stay up to date by visiting usjbluejays.com. Thank you for being part of this exciting new chapter for USJ and celebrating this unbelievable facility that has welcomed us with open arms. Thank you.
All Thank you, Rona and Amanda, very much. So I guess first and foremost, before we wind things down, I hope what we're leaving you with is not just excitement, but just validation that this is just the beginning for us. We have an incredible foundation, and what will truly define ISCC moving forward is the community around us. There is something for everyone here, and there are so many ways to be part of what we're building. So through business sponsorship, through supporting the growth of the game with our youngest players, in participating in our Nor'easter Junior Hockey Leadership Program for our international and national players, through contributing to or partnering with our ISCC Skating Club to help athletes like Jolene as they pursue their Olympic dreams, to simply holding a business meeting in this room or just showing up to be part of the energy that we're so excited about here. We want you involved, we want you engaged, and we really do want the entire community to be part of what we're building. And before I wrap up, we do want to thank some people who have helped make this possible. To our amazing team at ISCC, who is like family. You work tirelessly to create the energy that we are so proud of here. To our own families, thank you for your patience. You needed it. To our coaches, our players, our skaters, thank you for your patience and dedication. A shout out to our partners who fed us tonight. El Tapatio Restaurant, which is a favorite of our junior players and all their post-game meals. Drago Kitchen, Harvest Cafe, Pure Love Bakery, thank you for your support. And a sincere thank you to our leadership from the town of Simsbury and all of the officials who have been so supportive from the beginning and continue to be. To Simsbury Main Street Partnership, always by our side, and to all of our sponsors who have been here from the beginning. We thank you so much for your ongoing and tremendous support. And here's the reality. This does not happen without a lot of people believing in what we do. So the true list of thank yous is sincerely endless. So to USJ, we hope every person in this room is in the stands for you from your first puck drop to the last one of the season. And I will say, if you guys have not bought your tickets yet to the Skate to Eliminate show on Saturday, we will sell out and tickets are going fast. This is a really special event, but I do have to say this year in particular, we have our original Olympians sharing the ice with our newest figure skater who will perform her program for the first time on her home ice. So what that does for us is it creates the past, present, and future in one show. And I strongly encourage you guys to check it out. So I don't know if you have anything else to say. You've been a little too Thank you very much.
For over 40 years, SCM has been the voice of our town,
bringing us together through local programming,
education,
and live broadcasts.
SCM isn't just about television.
It's about empowering our community,
ensuring our voices are heard during government meetings,
and celebrating milestones
like our high school graduations.
But today, SCM faces a challenge.
Our funding structure is based on television subscriptions.
And it's no secret, people have been cutting the cord.
With a shift to internet-only subscriptions,
SCM receives less revenue,
even though all our programming is freely available online.
We need your support.
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 Your donation can make a difference.
It will ensure that SCM remains open,
continues to educate our youth,
and keeps our community informed.
Thanks to SCM, I've been honing my creative skills, helping me work towards my college degree.
SCM is crucial for keeping our community connected.
SCM isn't just here to broadcast local events. They're actually preserving Simsbury's history.
Join us in preserving Simsbury's voice.
Simsbury's voice.
Together we can ensure that SCM continues to thrive
for generations to come.
Visit our website
or scan the QR code on your screen to make your donation.
Every contribution
counts.
Thank you for supporting Simsbury Community Media,
where your town,
your schools,
and your government come together.